Hey everybody, it's Ben Jameson. Thanks for checking out Church Free Spirituality this week. So today, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling joyful, I'm feeling excited. This morning I just woke up with this energy. It feels like life is at a transition, at a turning point. Things are going my way. I'm excited, enthused, open to possibilities. We've all had these experiences, right? Where for some reason, we're just filled with joy and enthusiasm and energy and excitement, and we're happy, and it's great. Right? You've had one of those experiences, at least one, hopefully more than one. We've had them. We all know what this is like. And what do we typically do when we're in this experience? We go, what in the world is causing me to be so joyful? And we start looking out in the world for what it is out there, what happened that brought us the experience of this joy and possibility that we're enjoying. And friends, that's a trap, because there is nothing out in the outside world that can bring you this feeling. This feeling is who you are. This joy, this excitement, this possibility, this energy, it is our natural state. It may not be our normal state, but it is our natural state. And what happened is the things outside us, the events that happen around us, all those did was help to shift our perspective. Whatever it was that we typically think about, however we typically feel related to a certain thing, that encounter that we had, perhaps that thing that we got, that new experience, that conversation, whatever it might be, it shifts our perspective. And then we're feeling good, right? And here's the way life works. What you focus on is what you get more of. So we're in this experience of joy and possibility, and we say, man, this feels great. And so we focus on how great it feels, right? And so we're focusing on it so it feels even better. It gets anchored in. And then we start looking around to say, what was it that caused this? Even though that's not what we want to do. That's what we do out of habit, right? So we look around and then we find this thing. And we think, oh, this is the thing that caused me to feel so good. And we're thinking about that thing, right? We're focusing on that thing. And consequently, because we're focusing on what helped to shift our perspective in the first place to make us feel good, we feel even better because we're focusing again on the feeling of feeling good, of feeling joyful, of feeling alive and inspired. And it feels great, right? But remember, it's not about what's going on outside of us. This is our normal, natural state. Not normal, sorry, natural, very not normal. But it's natural to who we are, even though we don't experience it most of the time. And here's the proof. Here's the proof that feeling this way, feeling joyful and excited and inspired and like the world is full of possibilities and you can take it by the horns and create whatever you want, here's how we know that's our natural state. Think about the opposite. Think about a feeling of upset, a feeling of anger, a feeling of sadness, whatever it might be, some intense experience like that. You go through that experience for, say, half an hour. And after that, what do we all say? What does everybody say? Oh, God, I'm so drained. I feel exhausted. I feel beat up. I'm so tired. I'm so worn out. These are the things that we say about how it feels after we've had an intense negative experience for an extended period of time. What do we say how we feel after we've had an intense extended experience of joy? I feel great. I feel so full of energy. I feel alive. This could go on forever and I would never get tired of it, right? It takes a whole lot of energy to mask the joy that we are. And we do it all the time. Our normal state is a state of mundanity that we live in so that we don't let the rest of society feel uncomfortable because we express the joy that we are. But that's who we are. And Marianne Williamson said it best. She says, when you allow your light to shine, you unconsciously give others permission to do the same. So friends, feeling joyful and being this expression of life and love and energy and abundance is actually a service to other people. And you know this too, because in your own experience, we've all had this when we've been feeling down. We've not been feeling joyful. We've been feeling upset. And then we get around somebody who is expressing their joy, who feels genuinely happy and are just letting it out all over the place. And what happens? We ride that wave. We let their energy impact us. We start to feel better because we're around somebody with such a high vibration of joy and life and love that it counteracts the energy that we're putting into hiding our light. Unconsciously, friends, unconsciously. We don't intentionally make our lives mediocre, but it's the habit pattern that we have because of society. And I say, screw society in this regard. Throw off the shackles that says we have to act like we're this small, not energetic, not joyful being, and let your joy shine. Let it free. It's going to make your life better. It's going to make the lives of everybody else around you better. And remember, friends, when we come in to this experience of joy that feels so good. And I'm sure you can tell from watching past videos to this video that I am feeling just delighted and energized today. Remember, it's not about what happened around you. It's about who you are. And so when you have this experience of joy, yes, look at the experiences around you, enjoy them, find places where you had a great thing happen that shift your consciousness and love it. But remember, this is who you are. Own it. This joy that I am experiencing is who I am. It is my natural state. This happiness, this energy, this abundance, this excitement, this possibility is who and what I am, and I claim it and I own it and I allow it to be and I focus on it. Because in focusing on it, it's going to expand in my life, it's going to expand in my body, it's going to become more comfortable, more normal, more natural. I'm going to get into it easier more and more because I spend more time there, allowing this joy to be who I am and to spill everywhere for everybody. This is the power you have. This is the light you are. This is what you bring in your own unique way to the planet. Friends, thank you so much for checking out Church Free Spirituality this week. Enjoy being the joy that you are. And again, if you're not feeling joyful, find somebody who is and hang out with them for a little bit and just suck in a little bit of that joy and let it change your experience. Feel free to comment, like, share down in the comments below, subscribe on YouTube, and if you want to get even more in depth into how your life can change with a meaningful spiritual practice, get the book Church Free Spirituality on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.